Hey y'all, fun fact, or maybe not so fun depending on how you look at it, but baby boomers have actually overtaken millennials as the largest group of home buyers and by a long shot. This article was just published by the National Association of Realtors, and it said that the share of baby boomers has surpassed millennials and now makes up the largest generation of home buyers according to their latest study. Now, all that while millennials actually fell in the rankings. They went from being 43% of the home buyers in 2021 to a measly 28% last year. And as a millennial, I'm very disappointed in all of y'all. We have to pump up those numbers and start building our net worth. Now, all jokes aside though, boomers make up roughly 39% of the home buyers, and they have the ability to do so comfortably. You see, the article goes on to state that baby boomers have the upper hand in the home buying market. The National Association of Realtors Deputy Chief Economist and the Vice President of Research said, I'll quote here, the majority of the home buyers are repeat buyers, and they have equity to propel them into their dream home. Be it a place that they want to enjoy retirement or a home near friends and family, they're living longer and healthier lives, and they're making housing trades later in life, later than we've seen historically, that is. Now, what about the youngsters? I find this pretty interesting. Generation Z, ages 18 to 23, now make up 4% of the home buyers, which is a slight increase from 2% in 2021. Nearly 1 of 3 in Generation Z buyers moved directly from a family member's home into home ownership. Finding a location convenient to friends and family was the most important factor to this group of buyers. In fact, as the younger generation of home buyers and sellers, as part of that, it's encouraging to see that Generation Z is entering into the market. Their desire for home ownership is strong, and many are relying on family support systems to help make their first real estate purchase. Gen X, we didn't forget about you guys, of course. You're actually pretty close to the millennials at roughly 21% of the market share. And why are people selling and buying? Well, according to the National Association of Realtors, all generations agreed that the most common reason to sell or to buy was to be closer to friends and family, which is heartwarming. Older generations are more likely to sell due to retirement, while younger generations are cited their desire for a larger home and relocation as their top reason to sell. So, to sum it up, here's some of the interesting facts that the article highlights. I'm quoting here directly from the article. Overall, buyers are expected to live in their homes for up to 15 years, up from 12 years in 2021. For younger millennials, the expected duration was only 10 years compared to 20 years for younger and older boomers. Surprisingly, very surprisingly, Generation Z is expected to remain in their newly purchased homes for 19 years. 86% of all buyers purchase their homes through real estate agents. This number is the highest among younger boomers at around 90% and Generation X at around 88%. Buyers from all generations agree that their top reason for using an agent was that they wanted help finding the right home, negotiating the terms of the sale, negotiating price, and then younger and older millennials were most likely to want their agent to help with paperwork. 88% of all buyers reported that they view a home purchase as a good investment. I'm certainly inclined to agree, as you can imagine. And 74% of younger millennials and older millennials viewed a home as better or about as good of a financial investment as stocks, which historically that trend has played out accurately. So here's the rub. Regardless of your age, buying real estate is typically a smart financial move, especially in the long run. Real estate performs similarly to stocks, but it offers a few unique advantages like leverage. That's the ability to use a small amount down payment to purchase an asset worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. It provides security so you don't have to worry about moving or renewing your lease. And as an investment vehicle, it offers significantly more control over the asset. You decide how and when it's used and when you decide to sell it or whether you should hold on to it, as opposed to some CEO or a board making that determination about your stocks. Now, I could go on and on about the merits of real estate, as there are many more to list, but the fact is, no matter what stage of life you're in, you should be thinking about when you're going to make your next investment in real estate and planning for it, of course. Well, that's all I got for you right now. Thanks again for watching. As always, feel free to reach out to me with any comments or concerns or questions that you may have. If you want to look at some of the merits of buying real estate and start building out that plan, we're definitely here and happy to help. Talk to you soon.